Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be attempting to do like a sunset eyeshadow look. So if you want to see how this turns out, then just keep watching. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to attempt to create like a sunset look. I'm going off this picture by Kaylee, I think is how you say it. It's like Keilidhmua. Here's the full. Oh, it's not gonna work. So she did this as like a clown makeup, but I'm going to just try to use those colors and try to mimic that. So let's attempt. I'm gonna use the BH Take Me Back to Brazil palette because it's one of the most colorful palettes I have. So let's attempt this. So first we should probably put on a primer. So I'm going to use the ColourPop concealer. This is in the shade Pharaoh 4, just in case you're curious. Way too much. Way too much. I'm not going to set this so that we can hopefully get the most pigment possible. Let's go ahead and start with the yellow. So I'm going to take that shade, that one, and we're going to put that on the inner corner. Oh, what brush, what brush? She does the whole lid too though, right? Yep. Okay. I'm going to take the Morphe M573 brush to apply that. I'm just going to start with the crease and then add it to the lid as I go. I just realized this is another learn with me. I want to bring that back. I only did a couple, but I definitely want to bring it back because it makes me step outside of my comfort zone with how I do makeup and attempt to do more creative looks. Obviously, I'm not the one being creative. Somebody else invented it, but I'm going to try to master it. I'm going to move on real quickly before this gets too dry, and then I'll come back and build up more. So let's move on. And we need an orange shade. I like how bright hers was. This might be a mistake, but I got this Laura Lee Los Angeles Animal palette in a BoxyCharm a long time ago. I've never opened it. But there's a color in here called Drinks. So I'm going to try to use that because the orange in here is pretty muted. Like if you put them next to each other. Oh, the camera's not going to show that. So I'm going to use this one instead. And then I'm going to kind of go in and add the yellow, mix them together. I don't want to lose the yellow on the crease. So I'm just going to slowly mix them. Oh, this is the Morphe M433, sorry. I'm trying to say those more. Alright, we're going to try to take this pink shade here and do the outer corner. I'm worried it's a little too dark, but we'll try it. So I'm just going to go back over each color and kind of try to build the color up for the intensity to be more vivid. I'm really hating this so far, just in case you were curious. I'm going to go in with a clean brush in the crease just to kind of get them to blend more together and rather than being harsh lines of the color. I don't like how bright this pink is, so let me see if I can find, you know, there's almost a pinky purple right below it, so I'm going to try to use that and deepen this color a little because it's a little too bright for what I was thinking. This is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH32 brush. I'm going to use that to kind of try to deepen this up a little. I'm going to leave it at that, even though I'm not that happy about it. Let's put some eyeliner on, a winged liner. So this is the Benefit Roller Eyeliner in black. So I'm thinking, let's actually recreate kind of what she did. So she has some white dots. So I think I'm actually gonna put some white dots in my crease, or attempt to. It's not very pigmented anymore. The white eyeliner I have, it's from NYX, and it's kind of worn out, dried out. So it's not gonna do small little strokes like I want it to. What else could we use? Okay, we're gonna attempt to do this. So this is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk something. It's white, and I have a Morphe M160 1/16 brush, and I'm going to attempt to just paint it on here and then paint it on my eye. Wish me luck. It's not really working. We're gonna try to just do a thick line then, be, you know, avant-garde. This is a little too sloppy. Let me try to fix this. This looks bad. I'm going to try to just take all of the colors that I have and use a thinner brush, like, oh, give me a baby. Like one of, you know, these thin flat brushes, and try to just pack the color on and use that to kind of clean it up. This one's really not terrible. It's this other side that's horrible. Somehow, I think this is as good as we're getting. So, I'm gonna go ahead, do the rest of my face off camera, review a foundation, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that my face is pretty much done, let's go ahead and do the lower lash line. So I'm gonna find a small brush. Okay, so I'm gonna first go in with the yellow shade, and I'm gonna use a Luxie 141 mini round brush, and we're going to put that on the lower lash line on the inner corner. And I'm also going to bring that and connect it to the top. And I'm going to make this smoky, so I'm not trying to get it right along the lash line. I want it to be smoky. Smoker. Got a smoke on a pancake. If you know what that's from, we're best friends. Then I'm going to go back in with the orange shade, and this is a Morphe E36 brush, which is basically kind of the same thing, but a little thinner. We'll go in with the orange shade. Drinks. We'll put that in the middle. So we're just mimicking the top. Then for the pink shade, I'm actually going to use a fluffier brush, and this is the Morphe M506. Whoa. And I'm going to drag that along the underside of the wing as well. Really quickly, I'm going to use like a bone shade, so like my skin color. And I'm going to kind of clean up over here because I feel like my eye socket shape is different on this side. So it came a lot lower than the other side, so I'm just going to try to match it. Okay, I think for a highlight, I'm going to use my MAC Nylon just because it's a light orange shade. And we're going to get a tiny brush. Here we go. This is the Morphe M213 brush. And I'm going to use that to pack it on the inner corner, as well as my brow bone. You know what? I want this to pop a little more, so I'm going to actually go in with Ofra's highlighter in Glazed Donut. A crown brush in C513 instead. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do lashes and lips real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and put mascara and lips on. Mascara is the Lancome Monsieur Big, and then the lip is Anastasia Party Pink. It's a weird shade for me. But yeah, that is the final look. So wasn't the greatest. We had a lot of trouble with the white, but you know, work in progress. I need some better makeup, obviously. But yeah, that is all I have for this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.